What's up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to discuss the mental effects of a sedentary lifestyle. Most people talk about the physical effects, and most people know about the physical effects. Your body breaks down, you experience more pain when you try to do physical things. There's all kinds of physical risks and effects of a sedentary lifestyle, but the mental effects aren't talked about as much, and how damaging it is to your psyche and to your mental when you don't spend enough time chasing discomfort, when you allow yourself to be comfortable all the time. And it can kind of just creep up on you. Like, you can go from being really physically active to extremely sedentary in a short amount of time if you're not paying enough attention to your own habits. I speak from personal experience. For the majority of my life, I was pretty physically active. And starting in 2019, I slowly became more and more sedentary and didn't recognize it until I was living a full-blown sedentary lifestyle. My habits had completely changed. And I didn't realize until, honestly, recently, how much it affected me mentally, how much being comfortable all the time really weakens your mental strength. I hadn't realized how weak I had become until I tried to get physically active again and go out into the world again, and realized that I was pretty much afraid of everything. I've come to realize that the more comfortable your body is and the more comfortable you are physically, the more discomfort your mind ends up in the long term. The more you force yourself to put your body through discomfort, through physical discomfort, the more comfortable your mind becomes in the long run. Instead of spending so much time chasing comfort and short-term pleasure, we need to be chasing discomfort and short-term suffering for long-term pleasure. Try to get comfortable in the uncomfortable. I know it's been said before, but it's true. The more you can become comfortable in the uncomfortable, the easier it becomes to put yourself through uncomfortable situations. And the more comfortable you'll be in your mind, the more peace you'll have in your mind. So to anyone watching this video right now, experiencing a hard time, you're feeling mentally weak, maybe you don't even know that you feel mentally weak, but you just feel afraid of everything. Everything feels so difficult. You need to force yourself into uncomfortable situations. And especially things that put you through physical discomfort. And maybe you don't know it yet. Maybe you're where I was, where you're in the transition phase of going from active to a sedentary lifestyle. And if that's the case and you're watching this video, anybody, take a step back and look at your life and see if your habits are changing and if you're slipping into a sedentary lifestyle. Because if you're not fully blown there yet, you're in a good spot. You can still turn it around, and you should take it very seriously. And to anybody that is in a full-blown sedentary lifestyle, you're gonna have to slowly work your way back into a physically active lifestyle. The longer you wait, the more time goes by. Time doesn't stop for any of us. You have to do it now. If you don't do it now, time will go on and it will just get harder and harder. Everything will compound. You will get mentally weaker. Your body will continue to break down. And to anyone in a full-blown sedentary lifestyle who is motivated to make the change, just be careful. If you're like me and you lived a physically active life before and became extremely sedentary, you might be used to how your body used to move, and you try to get physically active again and you go a little too hard and you injure yourself, and that just leads to recovery, and it's just going to set you back. It's going to set you back and make you feel like you're better off just staying sedentary. So you have to work your way back up to a physically active lifestyle slowly. Every day, do something a little more physically active. Don't jump straight back into the habits that you used to have if you used to live a physically active life. But yeah, everybody, I think that about covers everything I wanted to talk about today in this video. It's another pretty nice day. Yesterday and the day before were beautiful, amazing days. Today's an amazing day also, but it's not quite as nice as it was the last 2 days. I hope anybody that makes it this far in the video has a great day. And also, if you made it this far in the video, maybe drop in the comments an idea of something you'd like to see me do or talk about. But yeah, guys, I think that about covers it.